Hi everyone! Today we are gonna have fun with some blooming gel. Have a preview of it in here. My name is Dorota International nail artist and educator, and I get you step by step how to achieve those simple blooming gel flowers which look so exotic. I hope you really enjoyed it, so let's start! So much fun to create those simple flowers, and we are gonna use the Tic Tac White as our background. So just paint the entire tip in this color. Then you want to cure it for 60 seconds. We are gonna do it maybe let's do it 3 flowers, just so you get the technique. Because honestly, it's so much fun to create. And I will show you in different colors as well, because I think it might look nice and so many different options. So when my tips are curing, I'm just gonna grab the blooming gel and apply all over. When you're working with the blooming gel, it's good to actually apply it pretty nice and thin, just because it spreads, especially around the cuticle area and on the sides. I don't like to apply too much of it. And then let's do it maybe with this color, so 276. So I want to show you in different color range. Just picking up a small scoop of it. And then we are gonna use the watercolor brush. And what you want to do it with your watercolor brush is just pick up the scoop of the product. Like you cannot have too much on your brush, but at the same time you need a decent amount. My hands are really wrecked and tired. And then we are gonna do it like a wee touches. So almost like you would paint the flowers, but you are just gonna do it kind of like in a quick way and let the blooming gel do the job. On the side, we are also gonna use the white. I'm just applying the white on the side. And then let's grab maybe the detailer brush. And just pick up a scoop of the white. And what you want to do it is you want to just quickly kind of outline it some places with a small amount of the product. And you can see it starts spreading really nicely. And then once you're happy with it, you can cook it. Okay, let's do it on this one in an orange color. So you really don't need much of a skill to be able to create those flowers. And then the orange. I might actually use the orange with the pink. That would be interesting. Let's try it. So we will do orange on its own, but also orange with the pink. So I just pick up a scoop of them both. And what I'm gonna do with it this time is I want to dip in my brush in the pink and then just the end of it in the orange. So pink and orange. Oh, this flower is gonna be so pretty. So we've got 2 colors and they are gonna start mixing together. Ideally, you want to wait a couple seconds before you start touching it, just so the product spreads nicer and give you a better petals. And then with the white again, I'm just touching, like you could go even and run through in the middle or just on the sides. This one is spreading absolutely amazing. Look at this petal. And basically you wait until you are satisfied with the look of it. So I want a tiny bit longer on this one. And now since we did the pink and the orange, I'm going to do it orange on its own, but I actually quite like it how they look in ombre. Okay, happy with this one, so we can cure it. You just need to find a sweet point really when working with the blooming gel. But it's a nice alternative for those of you who don't know how to... Actually, I'm going to mix an original color. It's a nice alternative for those of you who don't have much of a skill to create the flowers. So one more time. Just a wee touch, wee touch, wee touch. You can even press harder, so this way you create like a vein. So press harder and you create a vein. This one is even prettier just because of those veins inside. And then wait for it to spread. So I've got time to apply the top coat over this one. So high shine, no wipe top gel. And you can see it, it just took me like a second. We could also apply a texture over it. I'm just gonna go for a very simple look with almost like a hibiscus flower. So we are just going to paint like a line and couple dots to finish these flowers. Let's cook it. Okay, this one is ready, and look how nice veins we have got inside those flowers. Just because we have pressed it a little bit harder with our brush. Let me know if you like those simple ideas, like where we can create things with the one stroke of the brush, like very easy and beginner friendly way. And then top coat this one. I actually really like that flower. And we even didn't put the white around it. So I will show you what else you can do it with this one, because I think it's my favorite one. Okay, so this one is ready. Oh, see, I told you my hands are too much painting and scraping and all sorts of stuff. And now we are going to use the French gel. So just a small scoop of it. The French gel is safe to be used without a top coat. I mean, obviously you wouldn't paint a full nail with it and not top coated, but it's perfect for designs where we don't have to use the top coat over it. So what we are going to do it now is just grab a very small amount of it and then paint like a wee line, nice and thin at the end, and couple of the dots. So usually when you're painting the dots, you have to be very, very careful to don't damage your brush. So I'm just gently pressing with my brush to paint those dots. And I'm gonna just leave this one the way it is. So cook it. Same in this one, very simple middle. Or no, let's do a different one. So we could do it also just a wee dots around it like this. And that gives you a slightly different look. You could even sugar it like so it has a tiny bit more texture. And then this one, I'm gonna just outline it a little bit. Don't spend too much time with it because it is all about the blooming gel. So just a wee touches here and there. Create like a vein. Quite nice and irregular. And then just a touch more. Okay, we are happy with this one. Now let's do it the middle. Okay, so this one is a little bit more advanced just because it has those wee touches. Actually, let's do it one more here. And then cook it. Now I can show you all of them. You can see it, they have been done in a matter of the minutes and they're quite interesting. I like to also give a quick wipe with the UV cleanser to remove any inhibition layer we might have it from the French gel. It almost doesn't have inhibition layer, but it does have. Okay, the purple one. So again, just give it a wipe to it. And the purple one will need to go actually in the middle. So this one goes in here. And then the original color, which we have created by mixing two of them. I like this one the most just because it's a little bit more advanced. Still very simple. Okay, so this is what we have created using a blooming gel. Very easy tropical flowers, I would call them. And I hope, guys, you have really enjoyed this tutorial. I'm sending you huge glittery hugs and looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!